Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new unboxing, or I would say a new look to a book, because indeed it is a book, so there isn't unboxing. But I want to share with you what you can find on the Gang War gaming supplement. So this is Gang War 3. This is a game supplement for Necromunda. This is the third one, and each one is dedicated more or less to one of the warbands, and there are some extras for the other warbands released before as well, and some have like the bounty hunters, and then there are other options. So here we have a new one, so let's make a look what you can find inside. And you can see that they start with the Bansar here on the front cover, and we also have Bansar here, so it will be a lot about Bansar. So if we look at the content, here we have the first part is Gangs of Bansar, then we have expanded house equipment for Escher, Goliath and Orlok, then we have Hunger of Brutes, status items, the trading post, arbitrated campaigns, so there is several different rules, house favors, new scenarios, multiplayer games and Underhive armory. And then at the end there is the dramatis personae. So let's make a look and see in more detail. So first we start with the Bansar, and there is quite some background about the gang house Bansar. Okay? We have here all the profiles. So we have the fighters, the Jubes, the champions, the Jubes and the gangers. So the leader, I will see the leader, the champions, the Jubes and the gangers. So we have here, and then we have the equipment and all what is needed to create your own Bansar warband. We have then the expanded equipment, and this is for the house Escher. So we have some additional equipment here, Meltagan, for example. I don't know what are the really news. I need to check. I didn't compare, to be fair. But here we have the expanded equipment for Escher. We have the expanded equipment for Goliath, and expanded equipment for the house Orlok. And then we have the brutes. The brutes are this type of things that looks like small robots. Okay. This we have the Ambot and the Ogwin here. So I'm just making the first look together with you. So we have the Ruther pattern excavation automated Ambot. And there is here some profiles, and I guess you can buy these for some points. So I'm going to replace one of the student clothes. No, let me see how you. I need to really say how it works with the successes. Sorry, I will need to check how these are both. I think it goes depending. Yeah, I need to check. So sorry, but here we have the brutes, and then we have the Jotun HUH servitors Ogwin. So these are the Ogwin option. Okay. Here we have the Gwab Targeson Akara Lamping Nox. We have here some status items, that extravagant goods, some additional things. I really like these books to have these rules in case I go back to the campaign I start with my wife. The gun school, and then we have exotic beasts here. So we have some of these. Yeah, we have this Goliath only, for example. This Sunkwok, and this is like a. This type of mixture of a crocodile and a strange thing. Okay, so let me check. I guess these ones can be bought by any warband. So it's 02 and 02, so you can buy these for your warbands. We have one only for Escher, that is this type of cat, that is called the field cat, and then we have one for Orloks, that I don't see the picture here, and it's called the Silver Mastiff Orlok only. And then we have the Caryatid, available to any gang leader for 0 quick rail. So here we have the silver. So you see there is this is only for Bansar. And then we have the trading post, and I guess here is where you can buy some things. I don't know how this works. I guess these are more advanced rules. So then we have the rules for doing arbitrated campaigns. Okay. So some rules and explanation and tables to have some additional equipment. And then we have the house figures, and here we have Belladonna. And we have new scenarios. And we have here all the explanation of the new scenarios, and these are to play without board. These are to play with the terrain, just with open terrain. So we have here different scenarios. Okay, and this is another scenario, and then we have here another scenario. So we see there is quite a good amount of scenarios, more scenarios. So there is quite a good amount of scenarios here. The Monster Hunt, and then we have multiplayer games. So you can see there is a good amount. So all these are new scenarios. So all these are new scenarios. So it's from page 53 to 75 here. So almost 20 pages of new scenarios. And then we have the multiplayer games, and of course we have new scenarios as well for multiplayer games. And then we have a summary of all the different weapons here, the Underhive. But it's quite useful to have this type of summary. And then we have all the different equipment, how it works here. So it's a summary of all the different equipment, how it works, and how to use it. This is more just really looking to play without details, and more to play, as you can see here, with terrain and open scenario. So yeah, here is when you need all the new terrain from Games Workshop that started from the Shadow War Armageddon. So here we see really nice pieces of terrain, and they just expand your imagination to doing 3D terrain. Really, all this is to play on 3D terrain. So you see, this is awesome and very inspiring, and also a lot of time to paint them, to prepare. So here we have. So this is what you find here on the Gang War III from Necromunda. Just to summarize, we have the rules from Gamza. We have a little bit of expansion equipment for Escher, Goliath, and Orlok. We have additional elements that you can add to your warbands, like the brutes, and then we have the animals, the strange animals that you can also add to your the exotic beasts, I will say, the trading post, and then we have a lot of new scenarios. So let's count here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11 scenarios here. So quite interesting. And then we have the multiplayer games here with 2 scenarios, looks like. So yeah, this is what you have on the Gang War III. More rules or more things to not get bored on the Necromunda. So really nice book, well edited, all is full color with nice images and very inspiring. So this is what you find here. That's all for now. Please give a like if you have liked this review, comment, let me know what do you think. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.